Hey, what's going on, guys? Glad to get here, and welcome back to some more vampirism. I know it's been a little while, because I kinda had a bit of a dry spot where I wasn't sure what to do with the mod pack, but I ended up uh, pulling out some new mods, and we're gonna get right into that here in just a moment. Alright, so here we have the Lexica Botania, which is basically the book for the mod. It tells you all the stuff that you need to do in order to progress. I love how when I open up my freaking map, half of the map is just covered in giant holes. Alright, Sky of Beginnings. Can you not? Like, seriously. Stop. Alright, so first thing we need is this petal apothecary here. Gonna fill this up with water. And what we're gonna do next is we're going to toss in... Oh, hold on. I think that... Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so you actually do have to just chuck them in. Alright, there we go. The next thing we need is to just grab one of these seeds over here and toss these in, and we get ourselves a pure daisy. Now what this does...
It'll allow you to make living wood and living stone.
Yeah, that. Max is here in the call, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Everybody.
So over time, it'll just convert like logs and stone and stuff into living wood and living rock. So yeah, uh, eventually this will turn into living wood. Oh my gosh, I had my mic on mute this whole time. I didn't even realize it.
Wait, were you
So,
recording and you had it on mute?
yes, I did.
Oh lord. So,
Oh no. So I've gotten to the point where I have these mana spreaders and the mana pool here. So we toss these diamonds into the mana pool and we get ourselves mana diamonds, and then we toss these iron ingots into the mana pool, we get mana steel. So, yeah. And that is essential for what we are going to be making next. Okay, there we go. Finally figured out how to get it working. Ah, no! So these are now attached to the terrestrial agglomeration plate. It, so they're going to kind of infuse with each other for a while. So this is going to be a minute. Oh my gosh, finally, okay. That took way longer and way more attempts than I thought it was going to. Good heavens. Alright, so what we do now is we take 6 of these living wood things, and then take 3 of these terra steel nuggets, and we craft ourselves an elven gateway core. Hop over here. Oh, maybe it's nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's what's fine. I messed that up earlier, so it should be this, and then yeah, Hold on. Man, it does not stay on for very long with the mana that I have. There goes the stupid raid. But guess I'm gonna have to build up a bit more before I can properly use this. Okay, I think it should be it. You kidding me? I have a ton of freaking yeah. Both things have a ton of mana. What the heck? Why you no stay open? Idea. If I were to just drop these in the portal before I open them, and then open it, doesn't work. Dang. Oh my gosh, okay. Finally, I got it to open. I had to switch the friggin' spot of the mana pool. I don't know why. It says an 11 by 11 thing, but it clearly isn't. So, right. The mana pearls. And we got pixie dust. And we toss in the mana steel ingots. And we get elementium. These two things are exactly what we need. So, now that we have these things, we can run over here. We're like the frickin' Flash because of our friggin' draconic armor. Or, sorry, chaotic armor from last episode. We can pop these in the crafting table and put these mana pylons in the center, and we get these things. Gaia pylons. Yeah. I'm gonna set something up with these Gaia pylons, and I'll be right back. So we've set up what I need to set up. We've got this little ritual ground here. And what I need to do now is take this Terra Steel ingot, and if I've done this right, I should be able to shift, right click this. And when I do, well, you know what? Let's turn this music up because you're gonna want to hear this. It's probably not gonna be as difficult as it should be, but it's definitely gonna be cool. Right, Max? I guess he's not listening. I, dang it. Freaking. Okay. Hold on. Let me cleared out a bunch of the freaking plants that were in the way. So hopefully this time it works. No? What the heck? Go away, you stupid spider. Red skin. Might be a good idea to check for large gaps in the floor. Okay. Spill that picture. Okay. I've expanded the area decently, so this should be what I need to get this going. Here we go. The Guardian of Gaia. It just looks like a dark version of your skin. And of course, it does absolutely nothing to me because this crazy stuff. And look at the amount of damage we do in a single freaking hit. And we got Wither and stuff, but it's doing nothing. Okay, I don't want to destroy the freaking areas, so I'm just gonna spam arrows. But listen to that soundtrack. Okay, this guy's actually doing decent damage to my shield. Might want to finish him off quickly. Uh-oh. Next phase. Right, they're undead mobs, so they don't attack me. And it disables flight, I forgot about that. Oh man. Oh, Chaos Guardian armor is absolutely incredible. Dead and Seek. And look at that. Not that. Not that. Definitely not that. Nope. Right there. We have Gaia Spirit. Which, if we head over here, can be used to craft these Gaia Spirit ingots. Which is part of another ritual to summon the next boss. We're not going to worry about that right now. I wanted to show you guys that. But we have another mod to get started on this episode. Right here. You might be wondering, what could possibly top the absolutely metal soundtrack that we just listened to while fighting that boss? Well, if we take a little structure like this right here, we can craft ourselves a dimension builder. Yeah. We're getting into a little bit of crazy stuff now. This is gonna be pretty freaking insane. All right, and we're back at it. Max is not currently with us at the moment, but I digress. He will be probably making appearance soon in some future videos. Hopefully, he's freaking hilarious. So, and if I'm correct, I should be able to do this, and bam, right back to the charged porter. And we have all these devices, the dimension builder, dialing device, dimension editor, and the inscriber. And I will show you what all of these do here in just a moment. Alright, so first thing we need is one of these empty dimension tabs. So we head over here to this inscriber and we toss this in here. I guess we'll call this um Belfadol. I don't know. Oh. Belfadol. There we go. Okay. And then we can store the randomized dimension. Alright? What this does, if I am correct, we should be able to take this over to this dimension builder, and it will build ourselves a completely randomized dimension. Right, now check this out. So, we go into the styling device, and we can select Belfadol and hit Dial. That opens up this matter transmitter. So we have the overworld and Belfadol, right? And if I'm correct, we just step on through. And look at that. A completely randomized world. It appears to be like negative ravines, water ravines, no less, which is really cool. But that's not quite what we're looking for. We'll keep Belfadol in mind, because that is pretty freaking cool. But this isn't quite what we're looking for. Alright, now to go back home, we just have to hit this charge transporter. And just like that, we can go back here to this exact spot from any dimension. Alright, so let's turn this off. Let's interrupt that. And let's go try another dimension. Alright, so now you see we have this terrain dimlet up here. We have a new empty dimension tab. So in order to create a new different dimension, you have to have another effect to randomize it. So let's try something else, like a Dinvol. Hello? Eh. Alright, there we go. We needed something called a digit dimlet. So if I throw this in here, it should build us a new dimension. The Yeet dimension. Have it dialed right here. And let's pop on in and see what we're working with once the terrain loads. Whoa, okay. Giant boxes and a huge frickin' mesa. That's really frickin' weird. Alright, guys. Uh, we're, we're here in Ratcraft. I know it was supposed to be vampirism, but I think I knew this would happen eventually. I've been adding mod after mod after mod nonstop, just in an attempt to keep vampirism going, keep it interesting. I knew one day some mod was going to put it over the edge and do irreparable damage to where I just wouldn't be able to play the game anymore, and it seems that one of the mods that I added today, because the game crashed while I was in that Mesa dimension, and no matter what I do, I can't get it to load again. It crashes before I even load in into the world. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna give it some time and then maybe try again, maybe try another day. But I think for now, this might just be the end of the vampirism series, as much as I wish I could continue. Um, Maybe one day I'll do a sequel or a reboot. If you guys are interested in that, if you guys support it enough. But for now, I think it's over for vampirism. So yeah, I'm going to be focusing on Ratcraft for now, and doing some parasites along with that. So yeah, hopefully I can get you guys some good content out of those things, and you know, bring you guys something that I can maybe I can find a new series to do for you guys that you might enjoy just as much as you did vampirism. Hopefully I can, but I think for now this is it. I appreciate all the support you've given the series. I really appreciate everything that you guys have, you know, everything you guys have done to support the channel while this series was going. But I think this is it. So I am glad that we left it off on a pretty cool note, though. We did two really cool bosses back to back. One being the Chaos Dragon from last episode, and then the Guardian of Gaia from this episode. Chaos Dragon was just really friggin' hard, but it was also cool. The Gaia fight was just cool, and it had a rock band concert as a theme background. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and this series, and hopefully I can bring back the next video with something just as enjoyable for you guys. I hope. Of course, if you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Comment down below what you want to see in the next one. I'd really love to hear from you guys. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.